2017 marks the 36th year that the greatest high school softball players in Iowa have been inducted into the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Softball Hall of Fame. Today, 4 more of the state's greats join 117 of their peers as this year's Hall of Fame inductees. Presenting Hall of Fame awards tonight is Greg Ebeling, President of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union Board of Directors. Now let's meet this year's class. Our first honoree is Cindy Johnston. Cindy pitched for Norwalk from 1974 to 1977, compiling a career mark of 164 wins with just 49 losses. Her 164 victories ranks 19th best on Iowa's all-time list. The hurler collected 300 or more strikeouts in both her junior and senior year, and was a first-team All-State selection in an era when just one class of softball was played. Cindy led Norwalk to the school's first ever state tournament appearance and set a then state record by striking out 18 batters in the contest. She went on to pitch for Grandview for 4 seasons. She led the Vikings to a 3rd place finish at the College Softball World Series when she was a senior. She is a member of the Grandview Hall of Fame and is also a member of the Iowa Women's Fast Pitch ASA Hall of Fame. Cindy and her partner Bill have 6 grown sons and reside in Van Meter. She has worked for the last 30 years for the Principal Financial Group and is the Assistant Vice President. It's been 40 years since she's been back to the pitcher's circle at Rogers Park. So let's give her a nice welcome back. Let's welcome to Cindy Johnston Ford. Our next inductee set the table for Clear Creek Havana's offensive juggernaut from 1999 to 2003. She was a terror for opposing defenses when she reached base. She scored 271 runs in a 5-year varsity career and helped the Clippers win 235 games, including a 2002 state championship. She was a 2-time first-team All-State selection. She earned special mention All-State as a sophomore when she scored 63 runs, swiped 45 bases while hitting .453 and helping Clear Creek Havana to a Class 2A runner-up finish. She was first-team All-State in helping her team win the 2002 state championship. She earned all tournament honors that year, batting .444 in the state tournament and driving in a Class 2A record 6 runs. She drove in the only run in the Clippers' victory over Independence in the state championship game. As a senior, she was the Class 2A Player of the Year when she hit .532 with 64 stolen bases. She went on to play 4 years of softball from the University of Iowa. Graduating from Iowa with a degree in health promotion, she is a regional account manager at Optum. She resides in North Liberty with her husband Byron. The couple have a 4-year-old daughter Regan and a 2-year-old son Graydon. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome her back to Rogers Park from Clear Creek, Havana, Hall of Famer Jenna Cunningham. Our next inductee started Sioux City East from 1989 to 1992. A 3-time first-team All-State selection, she enjoyed her best season as a sophomore, recording a 27-4 mark on the mound with a 0.26 ERA with a state best 343 strikeouts, earning Class 2A Pitcher of the Year honors. She followed those seasons with 396 strikeouts as a junior with 332 her senior campaign. She went on and signed with Morningside and became one of the school's most decorated softball players. She was a first-team NCAA Division II All-American as a senior, where she recorded a Division II record 32 wins. She was also a national leader in strikeouts. When her career at Morningside ended, she set school records for earned run average, strikeouts in a season, and strikeouts in a career. She owns the Division II record for victories in a single season and career, and was also invited to try out for the 1996 Softball Olympic Trials. A teacher of the game, she gave private pitching lessons to high school pitchers in Nebraska and Iowa for a number of years. She spent the last 19 years as a physical therapist and will be opening up her own physical therapy clinic in August in Fremont, Nebraska, where she resides with her husband John and her 3 sons. From Sioux City East, welcome to Hall of Fame pitcher Jerie Carlson. An opposing coach once said that he used 5 different defensive shifts, including one that had no outfielders, and was still unable to get today's final Hall of Famer out. Very few teams were able to keep her off base. She owned a career batting average of .560, scoring 190 career runs with 187 career stolen bases, which ranked second in Iowa history. Her 287 career hits ranked 7th on the national all-time list. A 2-time elite all-state selection, she batted .646 with 117 hits as a junior, both state records, while the 117 hits in a season is a national record. As a senior, she led Kuemper Catholic to a 6th-place finish at the state tournament, where she was named to the all-tournament team after hitting .600 with 4 stolen bases. For the year, she hit .554 as a senior and was the Iowa Offensive Player of the Year. Her speed suited her well in track and field, where she was an 8-time state champion and a state record holder in the long jump. She signed to compete in track and field at Northern Iowa and competed at the heptathlon, where she was a 4-time Missouri Valley Conference champion in the event and a provisional qualifier at the 2008 Olympic trials. She has returned to her hometown in Carroll and works as a graphic designer while also owning a t-shirt print shop and does freelance photography. Inducted into the IGHSAU Track and Field Hall of Fame in 2012, today she becomes the first girl to be a Hall of Famer in track and field and now softball. Welcome to the Softball Hall of Fame from Kuemper Catholic, Dani Stipe. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Iowa Girls High School Softball Hall of Fame class of 2017. From Norwalk, Cindy Johnston. From Clear Creek, Havana, Jenna Spratt. From Sioux City East, Jerie Carlson. And from Kuemper Catholic, Dani Stipe.